What's going on? It's your man, Mr. Controversy. Did you miss me? And this is my 3 cents. We know the NBA Finals is approaching, and I want to get right to it. I want to talk about legacies. I mean, you have a lot of stars in this matchup, but it's probably 3 legacies that people are wondering what's going to happen. And when you think about legacies right now, I mean, legacies are important to players, but I think in this day and age, the players now worry about, is my legacy going to be shot? You know, instead of I just want my legacy to be great. You know, I'm going to make sure my legacy is great. So because of the social media. So anyway, we look at the players, and I look at players like, first, LeBron James. You know, what's going to happen to his legacy if he loses? His legacy on the line. Personally, I don't think so. I mean, he's already won 3 championships. If he loses another one, that'd be what? 5? So what? I mean, he's won 3. So it doesn't matter. You can't hurt his legacy right now, whether he loses or win. You know, of course, you have people who go in, well, see, that's why Jordan never, whatever. He has 3. So his legacy's safe. Don't think it'll really mess with him. Kevin Durant. Now, you leave a great situation in OKC, and you go to Golden State, who beat you. Of course, we all know the story. And you lose again. And if you lose, how does that look? You left a team that you really had Golden State on the ropes, and you lose anyway? So are you the problem? Don't think so. I wouldn't say that. I just say maybe they lost to a better team. Now, sure enough, his legacy will kind of have an odor to it. You know what I'm saying? But yet still, I mean, he's Kevin Durant. You know, he hadn't won a championship. Now it's like, what are you going to do? Are you going to chase again? Which team are you going to again? So it can affect him, and it can leave a lasting odor, I say. But Stephen Curry, to me, has the most to worry about. Just because, yes, he has a championship, and it's not even about winning or losing for this matter. So if he wins, great. If he loses, oh well, he already had one. But it's more of his play. Stephen Curry's been the MVP the last 2 years. The MVP the first year they went, and you do nothing. As a matter of fact, y'all won, and a bench player, Andre Iguodala, was the Finals MVP. Come on, man. But you're the MVP of the league. How do you let a bench player outplay you? What? And we gave him a pass for that. Then last year, sure enough, he was hurt. But last year, you don't play as well. Come on, bro. What's going on? Now, true enough, like I said, when you have Kevin Durant, and Kevin Love is guarding you in the last, 10 seconds, and you can't shake him, obviously, it's something wrong with Curry, because we all seen Curry break ankles. But still, that's 2 years in a row where you didn't play well. So if he comes into this final and he doesn't play well, then to me, everything he's done in the regular season doesn't matter. I don't care if he wins another MVP. The fact that when you get on the biggest stage, you flop out, you don't do anything, you can't shine. So to me, he has the most to worry about. If his finals play right now is horrible and he doesn't do well, then to me, his legacy might be going down the wrong direction. I think his legacy will be shot. So I don't care how well you do in the regular season. We all know when it comes to greatness, if you can't win in the playoffs or in the big stage or on the big stage, it doesn't matter. Ask Dominique. So I'm going to leave it like that. Should be a great finals. I have Cleveland winning in 7. I'm going to have Cleveland winning game 1. It's going to be upset, but not an upset, but I guess a shocker to most. But either or is going to be a great matchup, great finals. Check me out at the 3pointconversion.com. We write stories, we do articles, everything, videos. Also, you can check me out on Twitter at Mr. Controversy21. Check us out on Google+, the 3-Point Conversion community, and the 3-Point Conversion, period. And I'll see you at the end of the finals. You know I'm going to say something next week, so I'll holler at you. Will you miss me?